cost segregation, you've got a lot of different variables you're dealing with on every single job. One of the variables that you're dealing with on every single job is the engineer who's doing the job. Let's say just take two different engineers and have them study the exact same building type. Actually just say, hey, look, this is 123 Main Street. You go, and then compare the studies afterwards. What are the different calculations that are going to come out the other end? Even if we counted the same number of square yards of carpet or squares of roof insulation or whatever it may be, you've got this situation where there's all of these variables coming into play every single time you're doing a study. Now, why is that a problem? If you can't be sure of what you're going to produce for this same building every single time, then you're actually just introducing noise into the cost segregation study. So what we want to do is cut down on all this extra noise, on all this inadvertent change and volatility in the studies, and you want to keep them so they're standardized as possible. How are you going to achieve that? You can use customized software like SegStream. We build models that take the exact same answers and we run them through a system that will bring out the same responses to our questions on the front end are going to bring out the same results on the back end, no matter who puts them in. And that's very important when it comes to cost segregation because you want your customers to be able to rely on a consistent report that's robust, coming out the same way every time when it's the same property, getting that precision that can only come from implementing a custom software solution. Why is consistency so important? Well, consistency builds trust, and everybody knows that trust builds business.